Hello my dear friends, in this video I'll show you how you can create this professional slides and presentation quickly and easily with PowerPoint and Gamma. You will learn how to create all of these pro-level slides easily, how to create this beautiful modern infographic quickly, and how to insert slide zooms with transparent covers in PowerPoint. So, let's go! Okay, and first of all, let's go to gamma.app where we can start creating presentations effortlessly and we can start for absolutely free. So let's log in with our Google account. Okay, and now we can click on this blue button, create new with AI, and we get a couple of options. We can generate from a prompt, we can paste in our text, we can generate from a template, or we can import a file. So let's go with generate. Okay, so let's go with presentation, 10 cards or 10 slides. Let's go with classic mode, which will give us flexible cards with editable text. You can try out studio mode as well. Now for the aspect ratio, let's go with traditional 16:9. And now in this box, we can type in our prompt or we can choose from these example prompts. But let me actually go to gamma.app/prompts, and over here we have a huge gallery of prompts that we can use. And we have a couple of categories that we can choose from. So let's go with prompts for consultants. And now let's just pick one of these prompts. For example, this one, which is about transforming a retail bank into a digital first bank. Okay, so let's just click this button to paste, to copy the prompt. And now we can paste it over here. That's beautiful. And now let's just generate the outline. And now in a couple of seconds, Gamma should be ready with our prompt. Okay. And here it is, the outline is ready and you can rearrange your cards if needed. But let me just place this guy where it was. We can add additional cards if we want, that's nice. Now we can choose how much text we would like to have on our slides. Let's keep it concise. And now you can pick your theme. I'm going with this Mercury theme. I like that holographic image in the background. And now for the AI image model, let's go with Nano Banana Pro because it's really powerful. And what's awesome is that you can choose your image style. So you can go with one of these presets or you can define your own custom image style. So let me insert my own style. It's going to be a 3D shiny holographic chrome glass-like minimalist image. So let's see what kind of result we'll get. You can add some additional keywords as well. And now let's generate the presentation and let's just watch the magic happen in the background. And just like that, all of these slides are ready. Let's just quickly go over this presentation. I really like all of these modern slide layouts. And let's say you would like to change the fonts of your presentation. And to do that, we can go into theme and we can customize our Mercury theme. We can go into fonts. And now for the heading font, let's choose something different. For example, this font called Sign. Let's select it. And as you can see on the right, our theme updates automatically. Let's save the theme. And skadoosh, now all of the headings in our presentation are using the Sign heading font. That's beautiful. Okay, my friends, and next let me show you how we can create that beautiful infographic that we can use to insert all of these slide zooms. So we can go between these two first slides and let's click on this button, add a card with AI. And now we can choose a template. So let's go with this one called image card. And now we can basically describe what kind of image we'd like to create. And I have already prepared this prompt that we can use. So let me just copy it. Let's get back. Let's paste it in. And now let's go quickly over this prompt. So I'm asking for a modern horizontal infographic timeline with 10 icons. So 5 icons at the top and 5 icons below. And next I provide some additional details for the style of my infographic, such as white gradient background and futuristic beautiful illustrations inside of the icons. And this is what we get. That's super duper awesome. Okay, my friends, that's looking beautiful. And we can drag this first slide to the first position of the presentation. That's looking beautiful. And by the way, let me jump into the agent mode and let's ask it to give us short titles for each of these icons so that later on we can quickly add some, titles in PowerPoint. And of course, we could have generated this infographic with text right away, but I prefer, to generate it like this and add text boxes later on in PowerPoint. And now, my friends, we can export this presentation to PowerPoint. So let's make sure that we export it to PowerPoint and as well make sure that you have all of the fonts. In this case, it's Sign and Enter. You can download these fonts for the links. So let's wait until the Gamma is exported to PowerPoint. And here it is. The PowerPoint presentation is ready. Let's open it up. Let's enable editing, and first of all we have our beautiful infographic, and next we have all of our 10 beautiful slides below. Okay, so all of the text is editable. That's nice. Just keep in mind that some of the infographics, for example, this one is exported as a picture. It would be nice that, all of the elements would be exported as SVG elements. This way we could edit all of those elements individually, but nevertheless, this is still impressive. All of these slides are looking beautiful. Okay, my friends, so let's start inserting those slide zooms. So let's say we'd like to zoom into the second slide from the first slide. So all we have to do is just drag the second slide and drop it into the first slide. Just like that, we can resize it. And now in the zoom tab, we can make sure that there's no zoom border. So let's choose no outline. Now let's check this option return to zoom, which means once we zoom in, we can click and we will zoom back into this starting slide. And next, my friends, let me show you how we can make this slide zoom transparent. And to make it transparent, we first have to create a transparent rectangle. So let's just insert a rectangle and let me give it a height of 9 centimeters and width of 16 centimeters. So this is basically aspect ratio of 16 by 9. I have found out that making, this specific aspect ratio works really good with slide zooms because the slide zooms themselves are 16 by 9. So everything works perfectly. And next, just make sure that you set the fill to transparency of 100%. And this way, this guy is transparent. And now all you have to do is just save it as a PNG picture. And that's all you have to do, okay? Now we can delete this transparent rectangle, select the slide zoom, and now let's go into the zoom tab. Let's change its image, and now let's just pick that transparent rectangle image and skadoosh. This way the slide zoom becomes fully transparent and we can see that beautiful illustration in the background. Okay, so let's add a fade transition to this first slide and let's check it out on the full screen. Now we can click on this first invisible slide zoom, we zoom in, that's beautiful, let's click again and we zoom back. So that's the return to zoom feature enabled, that's nice. And now let's add those short titles for each of the icons. So let's insert a text box. And now let me quickly jump back into Gamma, let's open up the agent chat. And over here we have all of those short titles, we can copy them and let's paste them into the text boxes, next to our icons. So once again, I'm using the sign font. I'm using sign semi-bold weight. And for the font size, I'm going with 20, okay? And now in the same way, we can create the rest of the text boxes. And by the way, keep in mind that once you export the Gamma presentation to PowerPoint, you'll get a slide size, which is larger than the default slide size. And that is because Gamma exports PowerPoint presentations in the slide size of 16 inches by 9 inches. So please keep that in mind if you're going to be combining default PowerPoint slides with slides exported from Gamma. And now we can keep on inserting the rest of the slide zooms, okay? And now let's make sure that all of these slide zooms have this option return to zoom enabled and that the zoom border is set to no outline, okay? And of course, let's choose that transparent rectangle for each of these slide zooms. Of course, if you want to keep your slide zooms visible, you can do that as well. I really like that transparent look because, this way we can see those illustrations in the background. And I wish that we could select multiple slide zooms at the same time and change their images to transparent images, but for now we have to do it one by one. Either way, let's check it out on the full screen. Let's check out some of those slide zooms and enjoy this presentation. And once again, feel free to go to gamma.app and test out this presentation creation workflow for yourself. First, generating the slides in Gamma and creating that infographic, and after that, exporting to PowerPoint and adding all of the slide zooms. And if you'd like to learn how to use Gamma like a true pro, then watch this video next.